Hello, Quokkalings, and all happy Thursday, everybody. How you all doing today? It is your head chef Nanashi. We're back. We're chilling, and we're doing a lot today. We got a lot of stuff to do. We have some leveling to do. Hopefully, we have some quests to do, but all of it is gonna happen in Vanna DL. So I hope you're ready for some action. But either way, how's the rest of you doing today? Or all of you, the rest of you. How are all of you doing today? Hope the near end of the week is treating you well. And you know what? It is also yesterday, I believe it was the Lunar New Year. So for those celebrating, happy Lunar New Year. Hope you have an awesome day and an awesome week, an awesome year for that matter. Just like the New Year, the normal New Year's. I hope everyone has a wonderful year this year. I don't know if I've actually said that today, or sorry, not today. I have said that recently in the stream, but you all know me. I'm hoping for the best for everyone, and I hope it's the same for you. Alright friends, so today we have a bit of White Mage leveling. We're almost to the level where we can start unlocking advanced jobs. So advanced jobs are any sort of job in the game that doesn't include the normal 6 that you start with. So the normal 6 being Monk, Warrior, Thief, White Mage, and Black Mage, and Red Mage. So with this, if you don't have any of, oh, sorry, that's not true. You start with all 6 of those from the start, but once you hit 30, you have the option of starting to unlock any of the advanced jobs. So that includes Paladin, Dark Knight, Ninja, all the fun stuff, really. But before we get there, I think our plan is to try to get as high as possible on our White Mage. Even capping it if we can at 75. That means we're gonna have to do some limit break quests as well. But with any luck, that will let us land where we need to. But in any case, let me drop you over to the game screen over here. We haven't found a party yet. I put my flag up, and hopefully we find one later today. But we do have a few quests we want to do prior to leveling. I did level a little bit on the side. Just to get some speed on our levels here, just so we can actually start moving towards other jobs as well eventually. One that I'm actually really interested in now, because I never get to play it on my main account, or any of my other accounts for that matter. I've never played Summoner. So I think that's the plan this time around. I think I want to become a summoner this time around. We have the perfect sub jobs for it. We have a White Mage sub job and a Black Mage sub job, so that's gonna be awesome. Prior to that, let's see, what was I doing? Oh, okay, so we're gonna go back down to, or up to Upper Juno, and we're gonna feed the chocobos for a minute here. We need to unlock chocobo riding, and I think it's pretty close to the point where we can start feeding it. So for those who don't remember, the chocobo quest involved a chocobo that got abandoned by its former rider, and the rider came back and tried to take his chocobo back, but we weren't having any of it, myself and the and Brutus, so he kind of left in a huff, and now we're gonna feed a chocobo again, and maybe we'll get another cutscene. But as far as I know, as soon as we feed all 3 of these grass, we should have the ability to ride chocobos, which would be pretty nice, make travel a little faster. Anytime we go to a teleport area, so those big giant towers, there usually is a chocobo rider there, so we can ask them to lend us a chocobo and we can ride it for some gil. The major cities, of course, have them too. I think this one's also doing the same thing. Let's see. So let's feed the chocobo. Let's see if anything is different today. Wait, he's eating joyfully. Ha! Never heard him squeal so happily. Oh, good. Oh, that was it. Okay. That probably means we're gonna have to wait another hour, or in-game hour, or is it in-game? It might be a full day actually. If it's a full day in-game, then it will take an hour IRL. So we're gonna have to give it a tiny bit of time before we feed him again. What else do we have? So there's a tower in Kufum Island, which actually I don't think we've partied together in yet, that I want to show you, because once we go in there, it will actually start up the quest line for the Prishe storyline, which is the one that's currently featured in Final Fantasy XIV. Fun times. We'll see if it works out. For now, we need to get some extra things, actually. Let me think here, actually. Do we need to... You know what? I do want to go and check out the tower and just show you the cutscenes. So I'm wondering if I just go ahead and... Yeah, okay, you know what? That's what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to still continue to search for a party. With any luck, we'll find one sometime soon. And, we're going to preemptively pick up Signet for now. The Signet will let us get more crystals and more conquest points, which is really nice for teleporting around. From my partying, actually, I was able to keep my Signet up. And it gave us currently 3,000 conquest points. So we actually have a decent amount to recharge our EXP rings at the moment. We have enough to potentially get a warp scroll just to make it back home faster. So good stuff. In that line of thought of trying things I haven't done in this game before, I think I might actually give another craft a try. We're still gonna do culinarian and fishing, because those are the basic ones, and that's, or for us at least, you know, we're a chef, right? We gotta cook. But oh, that which has a slime shield. That's so cute. I want one. But what is it? So we need to... Wait, what was I talking about? I forgot my line of thought for a second there. The slime shield caught me off guard. I was excited to see it. Oh, so we also want to try a different craft this time around. And it might be a jump and maybe potentially kind of expensive as well. But I think I want to do goldsmithing. So we can make stat rings, we can make staffs, some fun stuff here and there, which consequently might need some carpentry because of those aforementioned staffs. So you can make staffs in this game that are really good, elemental staffs. It's kind of like a switch item. So when you are gonna cast like ice magic or some corresponding magic to the corresponding rod, this is like at late level 60s, but you can switch to the rod using some gear swapping, and that will let you you know, maximize or deal the most you can with the corresponding rod. Now, those are kind of expensive and hard to make, but it'd be interesting to get to the point that we can do it. So that's the plan. We'll see if that actually works out. But first off, I'm gonna try to show you guys the cutscene to Prishe's storyline. Luckily, it's not very involved. All we really have to do is go to a tower in Kufim and enter it, and that starts the whole storyline. So that's the kind of nice thing about 11 as well, for those who don't know. All the storylines, mine bar like I think the last one was, or the second last one, where it involves Iroha and a bunch of like time skipping. They are typically very... You can access them at any point, practically. You just have to be able to travel to the area. So, my favorite expansion, Treasure of Aragon, Blue Mage, all the usual fun stuff. All of that is actually unlockable, and you can actually travel to there through Selbina. Now, I think before that, you have to still get a pass from the Tenshodo, which is like a pirate group in this game, and that requires some fame and getting some stuff leveled up too. So it's not necessarily immediately unlockable, but the thing is, what I like about it is you can access any sort of expansion story when you want to. You don't have to finish one to go to the next one, which is kind of how it is in 14. So hopefully I can show you that right now, actually, once we get there. We just have to watch out for some giants and some dancing weapons. Very sneaky buggers. They like to poke you with their floating swords. Though they do drop some nice swords if we happen to kill them, but I don't think we're at that level yet. As much as I would like to. Ooh, 26 though? It would be pretty nice to level our... No, you know what? No, we're a white mage. We probably should. I was tempted there for a second, but I wanted to fight that decent challenge secret rat so that we can level up our club. I know our club is currently relatively low. It's at 50. But the thing is, actually, you know what? The thing is, white mages, not white mages, paladins also handle clubs in addition to swords usually. So I notice a lot of lower level paladins on this server actually use clubs because that second weapon skill you learn, Starlight, lets you recover MP. And since you need some MP for paladin to heal yourself and retain enmity, kind of important, you know? Okay, so another one that I do want to potentially level, I think I want to potentially level Red Mage as well. I mean, that's just another given because it's another healer class, but is this guy stuck? Oh, he's stuck. Oh, this guy's trying to pass. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like they're fine. Actually, I think they might be fine. Let's toss a protect on them just in case. And you know what? They aggroed, so you know what? We'll be nice and drop some cures too. They got it. Look, they're beating down that. Ah, it got me too. It was rude. I did cure her though, so it has some sort of enmity on me now, so it makes sense. He's got it. I'm just gonna wait till it's dead to full cure. Nice. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice job. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, it's nice to help your fellow travelers too. This is a pretty dangerous cave too, because there's only one way to go in and out. So some people usually kind of accidentally aggro those units. So it's good to help people who are either aggroed by it or just trying to run away from it, you know? Okay, back to on the way to the tower. So the tower itself is going to give us our first glimpse at the Final Fantasy XIV raids, which is pretty awesome. It's good. I imagine the story is very different, of course, because I think the Prishe to 14 era is trying to... Actually, I don't know, actually. They don't give you that much information yet, but it'll be interesting. K9, welcome back to the chat. Nobody in chat, that ends now. Let's go. My dude saving me. Welcome back to the stream. I hope everything's going well for you. How's the week treating you so far? It's almost Friday. We get to hang out and relax tomorrow, hopefully. I might do more 11 tomorrow, actually, if that's a thing, but I might actually do some League too. I know how to spice things up. I know everyone that is not here just for 11, so I kind of want to change things around too. Wait, how's your week treating you? Ooh, some spooky skeletons. I don't think we've received a tell yet, though. Yeah, we haven't received a tell for partying yet, which is kind of surprising. Around this time, everyone's already looking and trying to figure out everything, you know? I'm back to 100% strength. Let's go. I'm glad you recovered. That was a pretty fast recovery, too. Did you take the advice and just rest? Because I think that probably will help a lot. I'm glad it is the case, though, that you are feeling better. So, nice. We take those. K9 says my week has been great. Oh, good to hear. It's been better since you gotten better, huh? Did you drink some soup or something like healthy? That probably will help things too. If you're still feeling a bit sick, then that will help at least. Some honey lemon tea too, just easy. Just some lemon slice, just squeeze it into, make some lemon juice, add some water and some honey. Helps a lot with the stomach, throat, everything actually. That's my go-to for sick. Okay, so this is the tower, the aforementioned tower. It is very big. It goes up very high. There's a lot of steps. If you remember Final Fantasy VII, the classic steps scene with Barret, Tifa, and Cloud, it's kind of like that. At some point in the story, we're going to have to go all the way to the top of the tower. And doing so lets us access an elevator that lets us go all the way to the top eventually another time. But for now, we don't have such access, so it is what it is. I had 3 bowls of ramen each day. Oh, dang. Okay, ramen? Not exactly the healthiest thing, but it can be pretty filling. And, you know, honestly, for cold days and sick days, can help. So, you know what? If it helped, that's good. But I do advise you, try to eat a little healthier too. I can't control anything, but, you know, just my advice. But anyways, okay, so Quokkalings, we're in front of the tower. So let's go ahead and show you the cutscene. So this is where you first start the cutscene and everything. The reason why I'm doing this also actually ahead of time is because if we ever zoned into this tower to run away from something, we're gonna have to watch this whole cutscene. So just in case that ever happens, we're gonna watch the cutscene now. Oh wow! It actually gives you an option this time around. Start Chains of Promathia, yes. View cutscene, maybe later. So okay, that's great. They actually made a quality of life thing where you can watch a cutscene now or later. It is a pretty long cutscene, so we're waiting for a party anyway. So let's watch it together. This is where you don't meet Prishe right now, but you do get the start of the storyline though. So let's enjoy it together. You're now able to enjoy a new storyline, Chains of Promathia. This story was good. I actually enjoyed it a lot too. But you don't get to meet Prishe until maybe a little bit later. Oh, the pixelation on that is nostalgic to me for some reason. Listen up, adventurers. You're to keep clear of Delphoot's tower. That's an order. Oh, Wolfgang. You're going straight into Delphoot's tower. Chapter 1, Ancient Flames Beckon. Oh, actually, those who played the raid, you might recognize the song as the first boss song. It's a pretty big song for us 11 players too, because it's the first new battle song that we've got to hear when the first expansion came out. The Northern Line, the flow of energy has begun to reverse. You have a big nose, my dude. That's impossible! Ooh, spooky technology. Ancient technology, perhaps. It looks. I don't remember it looking this good. The new textures make it look really nice. Ocean. This is after. So if you do the main storyline for your city, this is after you've like practically saved the world. But again, it's you can do it in a separate order too. The order of which expansions you want to complete. So. Is that me? That's me down there. Look at that. Wow, it actually looks really pretty. The updated textures are amazing. That's nice. Yeah, right? For the time, this actually looked amazing at in the old times too. Like, the updated graphics help it a lot now, but it still looked pretty amazing when it came out. Like this scene right here, when Baja Fresh comes out, good old Bahamut. Look at him. Look at his pecs. Delicious. Bahamut, children of Vanadiel, I, Bahamut, ruler of the skies, have come to deliver you a warning. The time has come. The arrival of the Keeper of the Apocalypse is near. Come forth, my minions. Let the blood of the gods spill forth on the soil of their creation. Waha. I can't do an evil voice. Back at the tower. Back in the tower. After he said not to go in. Cricket era. Why do we have to wait out here? What do they think they are? What do they think we are? Door boys? It's like they don't trust us. Quiet soldier, you're ordered to stand by, not whine like a child. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, chef. What is really going on in there? Why did the society call for our assistance? Uh-oh, light. Oh. Wolfgang got blasted. Frigate arrow, men, ready your weapons and fall in. Captain, the door. It's open. Follow me and keep on guard. Yes, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yeah, so if you haven't noticed already, this is a really long cutscene. So if you accidentally get into this and stuck into this while you're partying, it's just awkward for everybody. So I'm glad that they put the quality of life there where you can choose to watch it later. What the hell happened here? Are there any survivors? Captain, what is it, soldier? I found someone. He's just a boy. Oh, this boy. He's still breathing. If we can revive him, he might be able to tell us what on Vanadiel happened here. What are your orders, sir? Get me Monbert. Someone call the infirmary. Okay, so they're gonna take him to Upper Juno, if I correctly remember. So next time we zone into Upper Juno, we'll be able to get that cutscene. In fact, we can still do that right now because we still don't have a party. And we can get a little bit done, so. And you know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure nearly a day has... Okay, maybe not an hour, actually. It's only been 30 minutes since we start streaming, but maybe we can feed the Chocobo another time while we're on the way back, so. Let's do this. Let's, first off, let's hide ourselves and avoid getting aggroed by anything in this area. Preferably not the giant, giants sitting there and ready to eat our heads like Titans from Attack on Titan. They throw rocks at you too. It's really rude. Like really big rocks. So they have ranged attacks too. So that's the start of the Chains of Promathia expansion. Now, like I mentioned, if you're interested in playing any of the other expansions from the get-go in this game, you can. You can actually start them, provided you have the requirements to make it to the area. So, Chains of Promathia is the second expansion, if I remember correctly. And we haven't started the first storyline, right? So it's kind of nice in that way, right? You don't have to finish the entirety of the first storyline to understand what's happening here. It's a whole new adventure for a new expansion, which is pretty neat. What the aforementioned thing I mentioned earlier, which is where you get Iroha and she kind of time travels, and there's things where things happen. So in that case, that's very different. If that expansion is unlocked when you start the game, you'll see her in various points of the game's history, like cutscenes after major plot points, and the story will be slightly different leading up to her story, which is kind of neat. I think for her in particular, I think you have to unlock a decent amount before you can complete her storyline. Calliope. So yeah, that means once the new expansion comes out, which is the Octa Ergon, hopefully sometime soon, that will let us play. We could just jump into it as long as we can get enough fame to get that pass to the city across the sea. Reapply this so the whites and the worms don't try to eat us, just like the giants. This area actually is a pretty, I'd say, good area. When you start playing at level 20, practically, or not practically, most things here, except that maybe the clippers, actually aggro you in this area. So it's kind of like an introduction into knowing how to walk around them, or to get someone to help you invisible sneak you so that you don't have an issue with that. Look, someone's practicing their summoner, I think. I want that. I want a giant Ifrit. Look at him. So big. To get that done, that one's gonna be a bit involved too. So the advanced job quest for that is to go to vtuberjp Peninsula. This is the area before the first port that we went to ever. We need to farm a Carbuncul's ruby from some leeches. Now that stupid ruby, has a notoriously low drop rate, even with the having a thief who has like treasure hunter to increase the rates. It is nasty sometimes, but if we're lucky, maybe we'll count on some streamer luck this time around. But now that I've said it, maybe it might not work. But the idea is you get the crystal, and the quest line involves you going to actually practically across the world to gather lights. So the lights involved are the weather effects in each area. So right now, if you notice on the bottom left next to our compass, it's the lightning weather effect. So that would fulfill our indigo color of the ruby. So we have to do that like 7 times with 7 different weather conditions to clear that ruby, and then that would unlock summoner for us. So that'd be kind of neat. Hey Red X, welcome back to the stream. And K9, how low? It's pretty low. You know what, while we're walking, maybe I can pull it up here. Cyclopedia, Carbuncles ruby. Let's see, Carbuncles ruby. It doesn't say specifically here actually on the site that I'm looking at, but it is, I know it's very low. It takes a very long time for it to drop, or at least it did for me. Oh, you know what, here, the one that you can actually farm in vtuberjp Peninsula, the ruby drops 2.4%. So out of 100, you should be able to get, there's a 2.4% chance to get it. So two hits, I guess, 2 hits out of 100 if we're talking basic statistics here. But yeah, how's it going, Red X? How's your week treating you so far? Oh, that's a weapon. Hold on. I didn't even notice I ran out of sneak here. That was close. Let's see. I don't remember it ever taking so long to get one. You know, that's funny because I have a lot of friends who say the same exact thing. I think it's just my luck. Like the times that I ever went to get it, like in retail, on this server, on my alt, I imagine this one too, this character. It took so long. It took me at least a week to farm them, and I was spending a good chunk of hours. I think this was during COVID too, like some of it. Like I had to take hours to hunt it on my thief, and for some reason it never seemed to drop. So hopefully this time around it'll be a bit better. If we this is in context for you, Redex. We are trying to try something new this time on this character. That was going with the maxing White Mage and Black Mage kind of thing, but I was thinking of maybe hopefully getting Summoner unlocked and going this time around. But that also includes getting all the summons to be able to use it, right? So I think we're gonna have to max out White Mage first to be able to get the summons. Or we could do the mini tuning forks, which is kind of hard, but we could do them. I hope you get the ruby. I hope so too. The ruby's a bit of a sour thing for me because I just never seem to get it. It took me a long time. I can't like express that enough. It took me a very, very long time to get that ruby to drop for me. So here's hoping this time around it drops a little easier for you, us, and the Quokkalings, you know? Oh, okay, perfect. So Upper Juno, we were going to be the Chocobo, but remember how I said the boy was taken to the infirmary there? So this is another cutscene for the Chains of Promathia, the expansion that involves Prishe in Final Fantasy XIV. We don't get to meet Prishe yet, but you get some cutscenes leading into it, and we'll do the storyline for Prishe too because there's some maps that her storyline unlocks that are good. How's he doing? Well, there doesn't seem any external wounds. To tell you the truth, I don't exactly know what is wrong with him. Because he's magic. I bet he's magic. I don't actually remember the story of him. You don't exactly know, so you have some sort of theory. I'm sorry, I'm not inclined to speak on a patient's condition, not even to the captain of the Ducal Guard. As you wish, but that boy is an important witness. When he comes to, he'll be taken in for questioning. Has he shown any signs of consciousness? I'm afraid not. Wolfgang, what really happened in that room? What was that device, and what were Juno's scientists trying to do with it? You know something, don't you? Ooh, the midriff on this guy. They know what they were doing with the camera angle here. You need not worry yourself with the affairs of the duchy. I see. I suppose there are some things better left unknown. I often ponder over whether to inform a patient when their disease is incurable. However, if there still remains even the threat of hope to cure that disease. Understandable. If you're trying to say that Juno is ill, you are quite mistaken. Sigh, let me rephrase my question. Friend to friend, what simply happened that day? I truly do not know. That is why it is crucial we question that boy. If there's nothing wrong with him, then there is no reason why we cannot move him to the Grand Duke Palace immediately. Monbro, my bros, make the preparations for his transport. They're bros, so you know it actually checks out. Where's Cloud? In this game? I don't think he's in this game, sadly. Maybe one day. I don't think okay, maybe not here. Maybe Final Fantasy 14 might have Cloud at some point, but no, definitely not 11 unless they do some major updates somehow. Redex says, I made it out to the dunes this week, but the party broke up rather quickly. I think I hit 12 or 13. Well, you know what? The experience, at least you got some of the experience still, right? Wait, is this for Juno? Did I accidentally go back to lower Juno? Hold on. Oh no, this is upper. Let's go feed the Chocobo. Yeah, as long as you got EXP, my dude, I think it's okay, right? You got to 12 and 13, so that's at least nice, you know? And I'm glad you made it out to the dunes safely. It is a very treacherous and scary walk over there. Sorry about the party, though. Hopefully that means more parties are on your way that are going to last a lot longer. Speaking of parties, I still haven't received the party invite, and we're a healer. What is this? Though, I'm starting to begin to learn that I think rather than healers, actually it's the tanks that are more required or more needed, because actually the only tanks in this game right now are, I guess, Paladin. If you really want to try to, it's possible, but Warrior and then Ninja. Ninja for sure is a tank, so. Oscar, Chocobo. You want some good grass? Here, have some grass. Oh, you ate it this time. Cool. Looks like he used to. He's not scared at all anymore. Nice. You seem to be in good spirits. Good spirits. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so we have one more grass to feed him. That's gonna have to happen in another day. I don't think it's an in-game hour in-game. Usually, I think they eventually changed it to that, but I think it's still the classic timing, so we might have to wait till after partying to feed that last one and unlock that chocobo. Okay, so with that in mind, we're almost level 30. 30 is where we can start unlocking other jobs. I don't know actually. So Red Axe, I know I think you were one of the more experienced people, right? Is it actually easier to unlock all the primals through the mini tuning forks, or is it easier to do it through the normal means, which is like doing the full primal fight? Because at that point I feel like everyone has their skills and it's a little easier to do, if I'm correct. I'm probably wrong, but the mini tuning forks, we can give it a try. It could be a challenge for us too. I imagine it'll be a lot harder though, because I don't remember how well I could do it. I was pretty young when I tried to do it, like ages ago. I never tried it anymore again recently. I just have to learn the strategy, I guess, but I don't think any of them were hard. The mini tuning forks, you mean, or the big tuning forks, like the big fights? I wonder what's available right now too. We would have to. I want to get all the summons, so that would also have to include Fenrir, which I think is another story quest, like way down the line. Diabolos, which I think is a Chains of Promathia summon. And then the rest of them are just in the base game, I think, so that's a little easier to handle, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a bit. I know for Fenrir we have to do like something called like the full moon fountain or something. I can't remember how to do it or what to do to get to it, but it's something in there. I did them all. I think minis were pretty easy. Okay, well, with my slightly more experienced and bigger brain, maybe it might be better this time around. The thing is, do I want to do that though? Like, I know, well, actually no, maybe I do, because if you do the mini tuning forks, I think the bigger tuning forks lets you get better rewards later, and you don't have to. I think you choose a reward if I remember correctly, and you can choose like other things that are not the summon itself to get as a reward. So questions for later, because we're nowhere close to that at the moment. we still need a party at this point. I'm hoping something invites us, or somebody invites us at this point pretty soon. Unfortunate, I would say let's go fishing, but unfortunately the fish around here are actually pretty high level. And to start fishing, we'd have to go back to Selbina and Mahara. So, oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe we can actually do something right now, because we can actually start the Windurst quests. The Windurst quests actually would be a pretty good way, to spend our time while we're waiting, because we can at least teleport back to Windurst using the outpost teleport over here. Yeah, and then if we get a party at Kufim or whatever, we can actually teleport back with our warp scroll, or just warp in general. So you know what, actually, maybe let's do some Windurst quests at the moment. Get that started, and that way hopefully we'll get outpost warp by the time we get rank 3. Send in your summon to attack, 1 hour and special. Run back to the entrance and resummon when the original dies. Cast attack and it's dead is what I remember. So that's mostly the plan, how you fight it. The problem is, well, at least when I did it, when you do that, you can do that, but the thing is, there's still a lot of stuff involved in between. Some of the summons have like paralyzed, so if you get paralyzed during a summon or like some other sort of situation, it's not so fun. Oh, it's tough now, which means we still, oh, we got a tank main, baby. Let's see, party, do we need it? 23. So, okay, we're gonna give him the stream spiel, just, you know, so in case people don't want to be streamed, we don't bother them and whatnot. Sounds good? Okay, sweet. Okay, well, I don't know if he asked the party, but at least he's okay with it, so we'll confirm it again once we're in the party. But, we should be good to go. Oh, everyone's in here, okay. Oh, we're gonna move to Champagne. Okay, so I guess we're gonna move over to another area that's not the island, which is cool. Maybe I got lucky. Lol, that never happened to me. Did you fight on the weekdays, like the days where the primal was weak? I tried to do that as best as possible. I had a pretty limited schedule at that time too, so it was kind of hard to wait for the right day to pop up, but I don't remember it being that simple. I feel like there was other steps that had to happen in between sometimes, and I still died. But then again, I think didn't have the right armor and some other things too that probably would make the fight easier. I know you need like drinks to keep your MP up. I might have. I mean, that was like 15 years ago. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so okay, just to make sure they're okay, don't want to bother them. Oh, there's one of our party members. Nice. We don't have our chocobo yet, which is kind of funny, so we're gonna have to do a little walk. Well, someone else has streamed here in our party. That's cool. It's nice to see other streamers too, especially if those who are still playing Final Fantasy 11. It's nice to see people actually still continuing to play this as well. Okay, let's get our signet. Okay, so all swearing and bad manners in party chat. Got it. No. Is Beetle Camp open, Anko? Anko. Okay, so one of our party members is already in the zone. We're gonna have to walk because unfortunately we don't have chocobo riding right now. We have to wait one more day to get our chocobo license, but it's okay. It is what it is for now. Yeah, so Redex, I don't remember how the fight went myself because I kept losing. Like again, I was pretty young, so I didn't really know how to optimize things and make things easier to make the fight better. So I'm actually pretty confident that, well, okay, I'm not that confident. I think that we have a better chance now that my brain has developed a few more wrinkles, you know. So here's hoping. Oh, these are easy prey, but we are still gonna sneak around it. Okay, let's head over. We're gonna walk. We have a bit of a walk for us, but it looks like it's open. And luckily it's not too far from town, so. There's one of our other party members. They're gonna all pass me. I gotta walk. We have one more day of beating Chocobo. That's it. I'll be mainly playing weekends. By the end of my workday, brain's dead. And that's, you know, honestly fair. During the end of my work days, thankfully, I I start work pretty early, or relatively early compared to most people. So I finish around like 4:30 p.m. Then I have to head back home, which takes it like usually about an hour. So that leaves me with a stream time at around 6. Now I can stream for a few hours, you know. And you know, for me, it's kind of funny because I am it's a call. Spooky call. It's like a clown noise or something. Anyways, for me, it's I'm gonna be like partying, playing games either way, and I don't mind talking while playing because, you know, if you're watching, I can interact with you guys. If anything else is happening, you know, I'm gonna be playing games either way most of the time, so I might as well stream it, you know, then maybe make some new friends, get some new followers. That's the biggest thing right now, actually, because we're actually close to the first milestone, 500 subscribers, and I believe it was 3,000 watch hours, and we're about halfway on both sides. So just hoping we reach that at some point too. It's been a slow journey, but it's been fun, and I hope everyone is enjoying it so far as well. I'm gonna use this early, so hopefully we get another charge ready by the time it's cooldown is up. It's a gamble. We don't know if this party is gonna be great, but most of the times they are, and you know what, I have faith in most people. So nice. Party time. Let's see. Protected shields on everybody. Let's see. I don't see that many mages. I think it might just be me. And a paladin. Okay, so the paladin is going to help me with healing, at least, so that's going to be pretty useful. We do get a pet sheep, though, from the Beastmaster, so that should be interesting. Okay. Oh, everyone's got their food ready, too. Oh, good to see. Like I mentioned, 14's food system, it's there. Like, you can use food to get buffs, but it doesn't feel as, I don't know, fulfilling and actively important to use, other and then like big raids. I think it's kind of a bummer, but you know. Let's see, who's our tank? It's gonna be our paladin, I imagine. So. Oh, we got 2 sheep. Hog. Let's see. Gonna be Brant, so let's toss a cure in there first, and then some Dia. I think we have our regen still, so we should be able to. Yeah, okay. I think these are earth or water? I don't know. I actually don't know which one it is. I might not just cast the bar spells for that reason, though. And get a poison in there too. Nope, no luck. Okay, so we are going 1 healer though, so we're gonna have to go through our cookie jar, so to speak. Get our MP back. But it should be okay between all this DPS. I think it's fine. Redox says that's encouraging to see that they are letting beasts into parties. It is, right? You don't normally see them, but in this server, I've seen them in parties normally as well, so. They're just extra party members too with the sheep, in fact, and like it's good. I don't see any reason why not to. I'll have to decide between that or summoner. One of those will be my main again. Yeah, definitely go for either one. I imagine beast is probably a little easier just because all the stuff is a little easier to access versus all the summons for summoner. But whichever you choose, I hope you're happy with it and have fun with it. That's the main thing, right? I have a feeling I'm going to be interested in playing Summoner this time around, so I'm excited. I'm getting hit. Right about now, I kind of wish we had a ninja also. The solo healing might be a bit difficult here. I'm gonna put a regen on him, but they're gonna have to pay attention to my MP. Let's see, Summoner Red Mages, where is that? Oh, is it true? I usually see Summoner White Mage, so, or Black Mage, so I don't really know. I mean, that's kind of true though. When you play the Red Mage sub, you do get a bit more versatility with both sides of it, so that is pretty nice. To give that a try at some point. It's gonna be a journey. We're gonna have to at least put our White Mage pretty high so that we can bring out the Summoner, you know? Put a refresh / phalanx. That makes sense. The phalanx, I can see being useful more for soloing though. I think that just increases your defense, right? So if you're a summoner, you're typically not going to get hit normally, right? Or am I wrong? But the refresh also could be good. You know, you get the auto refresh from the summoner passives usually, but that in itself would be really nice too, I'm sure. Whenever you get a refresh as a mage, it's the nicest thing ever. Yeah, but it's super helpful with the summoner battles. Oh, I see. Okay. Summoner battle, I think you can only go in max 20, no? I think. So I think you're not going to have access to it unless you do the big ones. Maybe you're worth it, because the mini tuning forks I know were pretty rough. Maybe you might be thinking about the bigger ones? Maybe? I could be wrong though. Oh, you're talking end. Okay, yeah. So that makes sense. Do I have Earth? Yo, my rinky dink magic burst. 7 damage, let's go. If anything, I think the sheep should be able to tank, right? Aren't they tank pets too? But I don't know how they would pull the aggro at that point. You know, I'm gonna look up these beetles real quick because maybe I could cast the bar spell to help mitigate damage here. Okay, I think they got the rest of this. Let's see. Beetles. Where's their... Do they have elemental to them? No, I guess they don't have an elemental to them. They're just basic normal abilities, so I can't exactly bar anything. That's okay. We're still doing our best with the mitigation, so I think it's okay. Let's see. Tank main could use a cure or two. After I get this next tick, I'm probably going to slap a regen on him. Hopefully these hit. It should help with mitigating so that they don't attack our friends as often. Neither of them hit because of course it didn't. The poison hit. I'll take it. The blind didn't hit either. That's fine. Let's see. I'm taking quite a bit of damage actually. Ooh, this might be interesting pull wise. I only have 88 MP left. You can toss a blind in there, but you need another cookie. We might need a. Okay, this is my last cure though. Better kill it, because if you don't, we're gonna be in big trouble. Okay, he's got a cure there, hopefully. Do we not have another provoke? Is it just our paladin? I think it is, huh? 2 beasts, thief, dragoon. Yeah, this one's pretty tough as far as keeping my MP goes, but it's okay. Congrats. Yippee! Easy way. You're gonna pull right now, don't do it, dude. You're gonna die. Stinky. How dare. I saw my life flash before my eyes. So this party is going to be interesting because we can only probably take 1 or 2 at a time. It's just the MP is an issue. I'm the only heals. Slow kills but high XP makes up for it. So like brandishing, exactly. So we just have to see. Where's my deodorize? Okay, so now we're ready, at least if they pull. We have a decent amount of MP. We'll get 1 or 2 more ticks here. For the beetles, they're pretty durable, so our biggest role here is to just make sure we cast Dia on the thing so that it lowers its defense a little. If any of the debuffs hit, that's a big plus because that means there's more mitigation and ways to avoid having our party members receive a lot of damage. Luckily, both of our debuffs landed there, so we'll take it. I'm gonna heal up because we just want to be consistently ready. Oh, look, the paralyze saved some damage there too. You can see it in chat sometimes. It's nice. Really convenient. one quick tick. Nice, okay. Oh, I thought that was I didn't notice that wasn't a weapon skill. I just unconsciously did it. Let's get our regen. Oh, you have the regen right now. Okay. Okay, we're getting a bit more to our tempo now, which is good. Assuming we are able to consistently debuff the beetles, I think we're actually okay. This one is gonna definitely take the rest of my MP though, probably. We'll do our best to debuff it. That one missed, unfortunate. Paralyze hit. That should help. That was a pretty long cooldown too, unfortunately. Oh, the blind hit too. Fog. That should help a lot. Gonna eat a cookie, I think. And now is about the time I think he needs his regen again, so we're gonna toss it on him. Ooh, nice. The EXP do be good though. It is a lot of EXP at a time. And we're quickly leveling, so it's good. Slowly but surely. Actually, it's not even slowly at this point. It's actually going pretty quickly. We'll take those. Oh, the MP drain. Enjoy the music while we're waiting, though. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot I have the... So normally I don't use the add-on on the right here. I guess it shows our buffs on our teammates. Very useful. So we can know exactly when our regen runs out on our friend here. Makes it a little easier. Okay, we're gonna stay down just for a tiny bit. We're at our last tick, I think, for our MP. So we're gonna get, there we go, just our last bit of MP, then start fighting. So let's toss our enfeebling spells in there. Slow mist, unfortunately. Paralyze hit? No paralyze either. Okay, poison. That didn't hit either. Okay, one more. Blind. Wow, none of them hit. Okay, this is a really sturdy beetle, apparently. Just doesn't want to get hit by any of my debuffs. Luckily, Dia has no way of really missing, so it works. Oh, there we go. There's the slow. The regen's off our tank, so we're gonna reapply that. Let's see. I'm kind of Redex says I'm kind of dreading leveling Red Mage again. My keyboard doesn't have the function key, so targeting party members will be a nightmare. So oh, so it doesn't have F1 through 12. Okay, that would be kind of an issue. That I only learned fairly recently that I can actually do that. Like, use the F keys to target quickly. Really helpful. But indeed, not having that would be kind of difficult. Funny enough, because of Final Fantasy XI, I've always decided to choose keyboards that have a number pad, at least, or a oh, well, actually no, yeah, a number pad, because I was so used to playing just with a number pad. Good times. I'm sure it's still a thing for some people too, actually. Yeah, I use a 60% keyboard. You know, the portability is nice for that, though. I can't blame you there. It is pretty nice to have a low-key keyboard. I like the full keyboards just because I have, you know, the access to everything, which is nice. And then for Final Fantasy XI in particular, the F keys are there, the number keys are there. So I mainly play Path of Exile anymore, so I haven't needed them. That's fair. Some games don't really require the number pad or the F keys, so it makes sense. Okay. Got some water there. Throat is hydrated. That's a link. Oh, that's a link. That could be some trouble. I don't have the MP for this. Brent better start curing himself quickly while I recover. Okay, the pets are on them, so that should help with the tanking aspect for a bit. Brant still has enough MP for curing, I think, so I'm gonna wait one more tick, I think, and we should be good to go for healing. Uh-oh. That was a bit oh, good. Oh, I leveled. Wow, we didn't have to wait for the... That's awkward. Okay, that's fine. We didn't have to wait for the MP. Luckily, we have MP again. That is so unlucky. It just turned over to me and smacked me. That is so unlucky. Oh, it just happened to use the TP move right at the wrong time. Wow. Okay, that's rude. No one has raised, so I guess I'll be back. Okay, so I mean, we don't have a raise, so oh wait, no, I have re-raise, but I think that's level 25. We'd have to cast it when we're unsynced. Even then, that wouldn't work because the sync takes it off. So that's it. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have quit trying to keybind earlier. It's fine. Okay, so that was just really unfortunate. The TP ability just happened to be ready at that moment for the for the darn thing, and it just happened to use it on me. The squishiest thing in the party. So I ate dirt there, but that's okay. You know what? This is a good time to get extra food anyway, so you know, it's fine. Let's see. Let's get some sweets. That's good for mages. Pies? Do we have any pies available? That's intelligence. We need... Oh, there's none for mind? Oh, are there no mind foods? Oh. Okay, I guess the cookies are the way to go anyways then. Okay, we have enough cookies then. We don't need to buy it right now. Okay, back to back to our party. Oh look, we have at least auto regen now. Red X says, I don't think I've ever leveled this camp. Oh, is that right? You know, this one's not a very common camp either, so it happens. Because the parties do kind of fill up, right? So sometimes it's just camps are full, so people have actually, you know, since Horizon is kind of the only place where you can really do the 75 level cap nowadays. There's a few other servers too, but since this is the main one, a lot of people, I guess, party at, you know, after work, and then from there it's really just a matter of trying to learn new places to party. And I think this beetle camp happened to be one of them that got discovered over time, which is really nice. The beetles actually are not that bad. It would be nice to have this spell. I don't think I get that even. I think that's a Red Mage spell, isn't it, Red X? Having this spell would be pretty nice to cleanse the beetles of their buffs, but alas, we don't have it. Or was it a race? I can't remember. Yeah, Red Mage? Yeah, it's a Red Mage thing, right? So I don't think White Mage can do it. Right? Does this game even have Asuna? I actually don't think it does, huh? Yeah, I was literally dead. I went in dead. Oh, I only see 5 people in our party now, though. These should only aggro by sound, so as long as our sneak's up, I think we're okay. Analysis type tries not to make the same mistake twice. That's good and all. Still good. It's interesting to see so many people have an interest of like playing this game on, or actually most, even the other MMO 14 on controller, because I can't see this ever being played on anything else but keyboard. There's so many buttons that are involved, so I don't see everyone actually. I think we're missing one. Fake DC. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, it was one of the other Beastmasters. I don't see the other sheep, so okay, cool. Gotta wait for the 6th again. If anything, we might fill the position while we're waiting. With Brant. D stinky. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't. I was gonna say I could buff everybody, but now we're waiting for everyone to be here first before I can even do that. Actually, only I need it at the moment. Everyone else should still have it. Okay, give me 1 second, Quokkalings. Let me just use the restroom real quick while we're waiting. So, be right back. I'm gonna put you in the chat screen while we're at it too. Okay, sorry about that, friends. I am back. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, we're still waiting for the DC to come back, I guess. So I'm gonna take a piece of chocolate here and eat it. Don't do it. Okay, you did it. Can we do this? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. He was doing this while eating my chocolate too. You know what? I should probably cast Protective Shell right then. Okay, we can do 5 at least, so that's good. Hey, I'm back to level. Hooray. Let's see, I wondered did they do the big Crawler's Nest parties here. Yeah, they do. But previously when I was still partying in the game like prior, they still did the Crawler's Nest parties, so they're still good. Actually, you know what? You just brought a kind of concern for me as well. So, I don't remember what level Yatunga Jungle is, but I'm remembering that that was another area to level, but I think that was in the 30s maybe? Unfortunately, I don't remember off the top of my head, but if we need to go there for leveling, then we might have to do the air pass quest as well. It might take a little time, but at least it's there. If anything, people by now might have found a different place to level around the 30s, so we'll see. I don't think so because Crawler Nest starts at 33, I think. Oh, is that right? Oh, that is right. You're right. That is after Kufim, right? So it makes sense. Let's see. What do we get as our Black Mage? Okay, that's gonna be nice. The magic bursts will be nice, and the extra healer, if needed, is gonna be nice too. That should leave me open for more healing and debuffs as well. The paralyzed didn't hit, that's okay. Poison didn't hit. Blind didn't hit. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not expecting the blind and the poison to hit because that's black magic, right? And that's our sub job. It's not our main job, magic. So it makes sense that it won't hit sometimes. No, I'm gonna cast Blink on myself. I feel like that might be a good option just in case it suddenly decides to run at me again. I think they have it so far, so I'm gonna just start healing. Alright, so far so good though. Our MP is slowly gaining. Once our MP comes back up, we can start healing again. The paladin should have it. Okay, maybe not. We better toss that paladin to heal. Demetrius the Third, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope the week has been treating you well so far. We're here playing some Final Fantasy XI today. Have you played the game before? Oh, thank goodness they provoked it off me. Getting concerned there for a second. Yes, very good. Okay, glad to hear it. How's the week treating you so far as well? Have you eaten anything yummy? Made anything yummy? Always glad to hear what you guys make. Ooh, someone leveled. Congrats. Let's go. Okay, so let's take a look at our job level so far. We're 28. That's not bad. Still 2 more to get to 30 to be able to get and start unlocking our advanced jobs, which is pretty awesome. We're waiting for our 6th party member, who's a black mage. That's going to be really helpful once they get here, because once they start skill chaining, we can magic burst things to make things even faster. That's the plan. And we'll see how that goes. But in any case, Quokkalings, how you all doing? I hope everything is going well for all of you. We're here just partying and chilling, so tank just pulled another one. I'm still healing MPs, but our tank has MP, so they should be able to recover and keep enmity. And we got a sheep. Well, it's not my sheep, personal sheep, but it's someone's sheep. Pretty nice. Looks big and fluffy and tanky. Very good to look at while the very vulnerable white mage, i.e. me, stays way in the back. And ideally not in trouble. Let's see, let's cast some debuffs on it to make sure our party stays alive a little bit longer. And our black mage is on the way here. They're on the map now, so let's go. Hog. Take these heals, my friend. And maybe this deodorize too. Because you, my sir, are stinky. I wonder if he's gonna notice. That'd be funny if he does. I don't know if he's gonna notice, but it's gonna be funny if he does. Let's see, we're not getting any skill chains at the moment, so I'm wondering if this is gonna be okay for our black mage here, who's just running in on Chocobo now. Lovely. So I'm gonna start healing. Get some MP back, so for the next fight. Okay. Our guard, I just gave him a heads up. Hopefully that doesn't do anything, but we'll see. Now he's adding debuffs too. Bless this Taru. This Taru is helping already so much. Oh. Grant was getting his face punched in by the beetle. And cast this again just in case. I'm kind of scared to... Oh, detonation. Okay. Nice. Oh, our dedication ran off though. Ran out. Got 20 minutes until we could use our EXP band again. Very nice though. Arthurs are scary, man. They cast magic so well, they can blow you up in an instant if they wanted to. Okay, let's see. Who is this? A potential link? Skill chain? Oh, no one else has their TP up. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm rambling. Head chef is rambling again. You know what? Now I can toss some banishes in there too, actually. Or just one. One every so while. That will help with leveling my divine a little too. Oh yeah, okay, having the spare White Mage in the form of the Black Mage is actually really helping a lot right now. I can charge my MP a bit faster here. And always maintain MP during the party. So this is good. This is really good. The switch actually might have helped a lot. Let's see here. Done here. Let's toss a regen on Brant. And maintain a bit more HP for him. And then some defense down, some slow, paralyze. Oh, our got hit it. Okay, that's good. As long as one of our paralyzes hits, it helps a lot, I'm sure. Let's see. We have blink up just in case. Nice. Oh yeah, these are going down a lot faster now. They're wonderful. Okay, sweet. So now so this is how kind of partying works in this game too. Depending on how your party setup is set up. That came out weird. But how your party is, depending on how your party is set up, you want to kind of cover for different things that your party might not have. For example, previously before this Black Mage joined, I was the only healer. So we kind of had to understand the timing of fights. So we always want to have MP for like fights like this. But if there's only one healer, and I guess the Paladin is technically a healer, but he doesn't get to heal his MP as often as me, it's better to also include another mage that helps, right? But even if we didn't have the mage, we were doing fine. It would just be slower because I'd have to recharge my MP to be able to heal my teammates. In that example, I think it would have been a pretty good idea to make the sheep tank instead of the paladin. That way I can still continue to cast debuffs and all the usual jazz while being able to charge up my MP in between fights. Ooh, some level. Yay! Nice. In this case, we can adjust again because now that we have a Black Mage, who I think is subbed as a White Mage, they have backup heals in case something goes wrong. They're also contributing a lot to the DPS because these beetles actually eat a lot of magic damage, so... Who's doing skill chain? Oh yeah, so it's good that the Black Mage is asking this because those skill chains would make it really easy for fights to end quickly. Let's see. I'm off for tonight, 6 a.m. Work comes early later. You have a wonderful night, Red X. Thanks for popping by as usual. And please have a good day at work tomorrow. Hope everything goes well. Thanks for coming by. And yeah, get a lot of rest. I understand that completely. I usually wake up at around 7 for work, so I completely understand the need to sleep. So get some rest, eat well, and talk to you hopefully sometime soon, my dude. Or do that, depending on whichever you are. But yes, for now, have a good night. Thank you again. Stinky. We're fine. As long as that thing doesn't decide to do a rhino smack like it did earlier. That was so sad. We leveled and it immediately turned around and just rammed its head into us and we just folded. We are just the White Mage after all, so we are pretty fragile. But I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. It was just instant. I looked at the screen for a second. We were dead. Oh, never mind. I forgot we on stream. They're talking about loot things. It's okay. We're all adults here, aren't we? I think we're fine. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna get our MP back. Actually, a lot of us need our MP back, including the Paladin and Black Mage, so it'd be really nice to have refresh now, but a lot of downtime, but this still crushes Kufamalam XP. This is true. Indeed, this is true. Our ring is coming up again in 12 minutes, actually. That might be something we can leverage here. Get a bit more EXP from this party. I mean, we're getting a lot either way, actually, so it's definitely not bad. Where you've been hiding. I was looking for a thing on my desk for the longest time and I just noticed where it was. It was a pretty obvious spot too. I don't know how I missed it so many times, but it's been missing for a good chunk of time. Oh, it's here now. Regen the tank main. Slowly recover. Nice. A lot of damage. Father Nicolo, welcome to the stream. Hey, how's it going? Found you. Are you in the party right now? Let's go. Welcome to the Quokkalings squad. We're here. I'm deodorizing as many people as I can. Which one are you in the party? I'm assuming you're in the party. Uncle? Okay. What's up, Uncle? Welcome to the team. The Quokkalings squad. We like cooking here. We play games too. So if either of those are your things, it'd be nice to see you around. I know you have many choices in White Mage. Wait, well, how does that line usually go? I know you have many choices in White Mage airlines, but you know, I'm glad you chose us today. Let's see. I love both of these things. Oh, Pog, let's go. Well, you're in the right place then. I hope you enjoy the sounds of me dying to the diving beetle when it decides to look over at me and kill me. But also, you're not stinky, so you know you're spared from the deodorizers for now. For now. K9 says we also eat birds. I mean, that is also technically true. We were talking about recently during the holiday season how... Have you ever heard of that one song, On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, that song? Did you ever realize how many birds, like, were being given to that person? Like, each day, that person came back and repeated the same gift, right? So, a lot of birds being given there. And in fact, actually, hold on, I'm trying to remember how many exactly it was. Birds given. Let's see, 12 days of Christmas. Birds total. There we go. Let's see, 184 birds. So there's 184 birds involved in that song. And I can only imagine what the recipient is thinking. Like receiving all these birds. Okay. Brant still has some MP, so I think we're okay. We're just gonna keep recovering our ticks of MP for now. At worst case, we just stand up really quickly and cure what we need to, but I think we can actually just recover. That one looked like it hurt. I think we should cure him. One fat cure for you. Maybe a regen as well. There you go. Do you guys have a preferred bird to eat? I imagine for most people it'll be chicken, but as an Indonesian, we do have the pleasure of eating and farming pigeons too, and pigeons are actually pretty yummy. I wouldn't recommend it in the States because I imagine they have all sorts of diseases, but the farmed ones in Indonesia, they have a little like gamey taste to them, but they're actually pretty yummy. Which actually now kind of want some. You know, actually it's kind of similar to maybe tasting like duck. Pigeons? Yeah, pigeons. Pigeons are actually pretty yummy. But you have to get the ones that aren't, you know, walking around willy-nilly in the wild. At least in the urban areas. You might get some sort of disease that way, but as long as they're farmed safely and they're healthy, they're actually pretty yummy. Ducks are delicious too. You monster. What? No, they're delicious. It's just part of nature, you know? They'd go really well with a nice orange sauce. Oh, so yummy. Though they are cute, I don't particularly enjoy, you know, thinking about what I'm eating, but at least at that point, the duck's already, you know, been processed and all that, so into my tummy it goes. Let's see, one more tick. Yeah, there we go, that should do. Also regen on Brant again too. I wonder if we should figure out a skill chain. Oh, there it goes. Oh, never mind, it's dead. Ooh, congrats though. Let's go. Let's see, do we have a EXP yet? 5 minutes, okay. 5 minutes we can use our ring again. Yes, indeed. Chicken, partridge, pigeons, partridge. I have never eaten partridge. Sorry, I was thinking about the song again. Chickens, pigeons, ducks. Yummy. I think that's the extent of my bird eating, though. I'm not sure. Are there other birds out there that people eat? I'm trying to think. Yo, that beetle's getting awfully close to me. I'm sorry, canine. Birds are delicious. Sometimes they must eat to survive. Oh, it's hitting me. Take it back. Take it back. I don't want to die again. That beetle was taking revenge for a bird, I think. I'm gonna cast Blink on myself. I don't want to accidentally get Rhino attacked in the face again. There's a Raging Axe. Nice. Ah, I couldn't even cast Earth in time. Black Mage finished it off. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Got the party going. Our health is still up. Tank is healing. I'm healing. Everything's great. I'm getting hungry. I probably should eat dinner after this party. What did you guys have for dinner today? If anything, if you haven't had dinner yet, then what do you plan to have for dinner or breakfast? I guess it really depends on where you are in the world, actually, at this point. I know the Asias are actually pretty early in the morning at this point. Kenai says, I had Popeyes. Ooh, Popeyes is yummy, though. Oh, that sounds really good, too, though. Ooh. I forgot. There's a Popeyes on the way home for me, actually. I keep forgetting that it's there. It's hidden in a mall. And I have to pass by this mall every time I go back home from work, so I'll have to pick some up sometime. That'd be pretty nice. Was it good? What did you have? Did you have the chicken, the tendies? I am a pretty big fan of their mashed potatoes, actually. They're yummy. And their fries, actually, for that matter, too. For that matter, some In-N-Out sounds good. I'm starting to think about junk food now. Which, you know, in moderation, is good. It's yummy. Let's see. Chicken tenders, fries, and mac and cheese. Nice. That's a great combination. Oh, you know what? Their sweet tea is delicious, too. I keep forgetting about it. I haven't had it in a long time, but their sweet tea. Mmm. Delicious. I think we might need a cookie here. Nope, we don't need cookie. Oh, look, our divine magic went up too. 15 on Invoke. Okay, we just have to not blast it with magic. Let's wait for him to provoke so we don't accidentally eat a rhino attack again. Oh, there we go. I think he seems to be just fine right now. You know what? I think that was a good time to stand up, actually. Just got this feeling. I think our divine seal's ready right now, too. Yeah, okay, so... give you a fat heal. Okay, that might have been a bit generous. Uh-oh. Running! Running! I pressed the wrong one, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have cured the divine one. That was a pretty fat heal. That might have killed me, actually. It's a good thing that I ran around and avoided certain doom, I think. Let's see, where's my cookies? Give me cookie. And one more regen for Brand, and then rest. Actually, wait, I have blink on. How did that thing hit me? Did it just go through the blink? Really lucky beetle then, if that's the case. Maybe it's a chance. Maybe there's a chance of you still being hit through the blink. Uncle, protect me, please. He's scoring up with the beetles. Tank Mage's just staring with his knife out. He's scoring up. Establishing dominance. Look at him. What a mad lad. Letting him know I'm ready. Good answer. Yes, you got me right, Anko. Anko and Max will save me. He pulling. He pulling. Okay, so let's see. I have enough for... Oh, you know what? We need our buffs back up. I'll do that once we get this next tick, I think. If you're ready, you should bend over for him. Oh. Ah. Okay, so let's Protectra everybody. Shelra everybody. Extra defenses for everybody. Yay! Okay. Tank could get a cure. And actual tank get a cure in a minute here after I banish this thing to another realm. Okay, let's see. Yes, okay, back to the EXP man for us. Yippee! Target beetle. Cast Zia on the thing. So for those who are watching too, as far as me casting spells, I'm just used to going through the spell list and doing it. But most people, I imagine, would actually just make a macro for their most important spells. So if you're that type of player, definitely make macros, because that probably will make your life a lot easier as far as making shortcuts and casting things faster go. As for me, I kind of like scrolling through it, so I know where everything is in my spell list, but I do have the essentials on my hotbar, like cures and then regens. I should actually make some macros for invisible and sneak too, actually, since that one's gonna for sure be used a lot. Our tank main is currently looking for another target, and look like he found one. Yeah, nice. Okay. It's good to have the Na spells on macro. That's... Wait, the Na? Oh, the Poisonous. Okay, yeah, I see. That is a smart idea, too. That's a great idea. I should probably do... I'll make those at some point. Luckily, the beetles here don't really require it, but you're right. Once they do become quite important, like the crawlers, etc. Ooh, that's a skill chain. I'm gonna cast Stone. I can't help. And I can't pass up a good magic burst after all. Oh, 42 for that stone. Oh, look at that. We can magic burst though. Look at that. And erase. Yes, once we get erase, for sure. What level is that actually for White Mage? I'm not actually sure. I was talking about it earlier, Anko, but it's actually killing me that I'm not able to use any of my bar spells right now, because I was just in the dunes, right, and the island. So I was casting bar water and like bar fire a lot. Is he going for it? Yes, okay. We have MP. This should be okay. A deal for you. I think our tank needs regen, so let's give him a regen. Oh wow, we're leveling rather quickly actually. In fact, this might be... Was this our... No, we need 2 more I think to level. So if we sparingly use this, we can probably make it last until the max MP comes back. What level does the race come? I'm gonna look it up in a minute here. Let's see, level 32 White Mage. Okay, so that's not actually that far off. In fact, actually, that's pretty important for Crawler's Nest, right? So actually, that's gonna be pretty nice once we get it. Nice. Hey, congrats too. Yay. Very good. Okay, he's pulling one more. That's fine because I'm gonna attack it this time. I need to... Oh, my club skill went up 0.2. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna slow and paralyze it. Gank the beetle. Blood for the blood lily. Just like Final Fantasy 14. I get that in this game, right? Oh, it missed him. That's always nice. Super convenient. That's what I want. I want my starlight too. Nice. Okay, leveled. Yippee! One more till 30. Let's see, so let's put a regen back on Brant. Tank main could use a cure too. Okay, good to go. And I can't wait till I'm Summoner. It's gonna take a while to get those summons, but it'll be fun, I'm sure. You. No, Uncle, I saw the jump miss. It happens. You gotta aim while you're coming back down from the jump. Regen on Brant's still good. Guess I'll put one on tank main too. Here comes the Rhino attack. Let's cure him up. Finish. Do the Shadow Realm with you. You got a level skill up there too. Woohoo! Okay, we're getting into a tempo here, which is good. This party's lovely so far. Everyone's being awesome. Doing great too. I sent the congrats, right? Yeah. Okay. At least these guys are living. For those who missed it earlier, oh my gosh. I leveled and then promptly got targeted by a beetle, the next beetle that was coming in for the chain. And then it Rhino attacked me and I got annihilated, like from full health. It was tragic. And I de-leveled again too. The Brant doesn't have regen anymore, so we're gonna toss that on him. Ooh, 25. I have raised now. I can raise people from the dead. The dead. I learned it previously, but you know, it's still nice to celebrate. We're 29, so what levels are we looking at here? Horizon. Level 29 and 30, I think, is when we get some more extra decent spells here. Banish 2 and Krishna. I mean, both of them are pretty nice. Oh, Stone Skin at 28 though. And Protect 2 and Protector 2 at 27. Wait, wasn't it 27 earlier? I didn't check the market board maybe then. We gotta buy our spells later. MP is climbing slowly. Gotta wait. I trust in my party though. They seem to be handling things just fine. Nice. Very good. We actually might clear the ravine, it looks like. They're spawning at a rate that's actually just perfect for us, I think, at the moment. Do I have any extra gear? I think this is actually still the majority of my gear at the moment. I don't think I do. But alright. Come here, stinky beetle. Was out of range that first time. Oopsies. Regen for a tanky boy. You know what? I should cast Re-Raise on myself. That's actually probably a pretty good idea. 150? Dang, that's a lot of MP. I never knew Re-Raise actually cast her for the magic burst. I didn't know Re-Raise can actually cost that much. In fact, actually we're out of MP for that. Ooh, congrats. Hey, Anko level. Congrats. I want to cast Re-Raise, but I think I have to use my MP for healing because it looks like our Black Mage is out of MP, so that's okay. We'll do it later maybe when there's another break. Give a regen to our Black Mage, so that'll heal him while he's healing his MP again. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know how long this Re-Raise lasts actually. It's probably only like 5 minutes or something if I had to guess. It'd be nice if it was like an hour or so. At least it becomes useful, you know, in case something happens. Oh, our Black Mage is leaving already though. Damn. Yeah, the work life is still happening tomorrow. It is an hour? Oh, it's been an hour, you mean? Yeah, so I do have to start work starting at 8 tomorrow, so I do have to tune off for a bit. In a bit. We still have a full hour. It should be okay, but still. It is an hour for Re-Raise. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, sorry, my bad. thought you were talking about the time left for some reason. Is this gonna kill me? I don't think it's... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do a regular cure too. And another refresh. Not refresh. I wish it was a refresh. Another regen. Okay, so if I ever get enough MP for re-raise, it is good. But you know what? We've only died once, and it was by like a freak accident, so I don't think the re-raise will be necessary. For now. For now. Was that the monk? Might be the monk. Oh no, my extra heals and debuffs buddy though. No. Prishe, welcome back to the stream, my dude. How's it going? How's the week treating you so far? It's only been a few days actually, but don't want to ask. It's almost the end of the week too. Almost happy Friday. How's the week treating you though? I hope everything's good. Thank you for partying with us indeed. Going well? Hey, glad to hear it. Sweet. We made a new friend today. This person here, Anko, is in the chat with us too. I hope you'll get along. We've been meeting a lot of 11 players too, so it's been pretty nice. Look at him dance. Oh, I miss Dancer. I never got to play it myself, but it's fun to watch. Trishan asks, what level are you now? I can't say my name. What level are you now, Nanashi? I am level 29. So almost 30. Almost actually halfway there to the halfway mark to 75, so that should be exciting. I kind of want to do Matt as a White Mage, actually. That'd be kind of fun. Hold on, let me... D shell. Let me shell and protect everyone real quick again here. So I don't think we're gonna have a big problem with MP because actually eventually we caught our tempo, and Black Mage did help with healing once in a while, but I think it was actually mostly our paladins, so I think we should be okay. How's leveling for you going, Troshin? That's a magic burst. You haven't played? Oh, okay. Well, no worries. Oh, that's right. You mentioned that last night. I remember now. Yeah. That's okay. No worries. Well, if anything, you can live vicariously through me and my silly healing. You missed me eat dirt earlier. We were fighting a beetle, and I healed accidentally a bit too much. And I had just leveled, and it decided to use Rhino attack on that exact moment when I healed. And it ate me. It ate me. I was dead. That's a link. We should be okay, honestly, I think, as long as we're careful. The pet should be able to handle it. Okay. So this time we don't super heal and we should be okay. They're gonna toss a regen on tank main though, I think, and that should be okay. Yeah, look at that, okay. Got a poison in there too, so that should be... Wait, I'm not gonna cure him. That's gonna probably bring the beetle. So let's just watch this one for now. And then now I can... You know, actually, I'm gonna help with this one. Okay, yeah, this is looking fine. Thankfully, the pet was able to tank a good chunk of it, so should be okay as far as HP goes, I think. Hopefully. We just ran it. And you know what? Our Paladin still has some MP, so yeah, we're good. Yeah, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, Trojan, everything's going good. We were talking about what I want to do further down the line here, and I think I made the subconscious decision recently to try to do Summoner for the first time. So, you know, we're on the right path. We have White Mage and Black Mage leveling up here. We just have to get the White Mage pretty high. I think I want to still max out White Mage 2 and Red Mage at some point, so if anything, I guess we'll see. That one that much smoother. Indeed, I didn't eat the ground. Cool, right? Yeah, I think it'll be cool. It's my first time doing full Summoner, I guess, because I think I've only ever unlocked like 1 or 2 primals just coincidentally through the main quests by helping my link shells at some point, but I never actually got to use them. So this time around, we're gonna go to the whole shebang. We're gonna get Diablos, we're gonna get Fenrir, it'll be fun. That's the plan. That's a really nice Mandragora head. I kind of want one. Oh, it's on the glamour page too. That's cool. I want that Mandragora head. Let's see. Have fun getting the Carbuncle Ruby to drop. The rate sucks, indeed. We were talking about it just earlier, actually. I've been apparently notoriously unlucky trying to get that darn thing to drop on this server and like any server I ever try to do Summoner on. So hopefully this time around with the streamer luck, maybe this time it'll be a bit easier. Hard to breathe. Hard to breathe, but you look cool. Where do you get all these items, actually? It must have been some events I must have missed, like, here and there. Because I saw, like, a Yagudo head, too, at some point. Maybe one day we can get some cool items like that. My cookies, no. It's wearing off my tummy. My MP. Oh, there you go, it's fine. Let's see. Uncle says Yagudo head is from cloth crafting. Oh, is it really? Is it just something you can craft now? Ooh, my alternate does have some cloth craft. It's not fully leveled, but I think it was in the 50s at least. Maybe I can work my way to it. Good to know. Thanks, Uncle. You know, that is something that 11 does kind of need. I mean, it's there already, actually. The slime shield and everything. The slime shield's funny. I love it. I want to get it. That cosmetic items, like glamour items, there aren't that many in this game, but when they do appear, they're pretty funny usually. Is there a big attack coming? No, there isn't. Okay, so let's just cure. The double thrust from Uncle. Let's banish this thing to the Shadow Realm. Yay, divine skill. And then let's regen Brant. Oh, a dedication already ran off again. That was fast. Shoot. What's our ring at? Another 37 minutes. We finished that in 15 minutes? That's amazing. Yeah, this party's going really well. Getting a lot of experience, so we'll take it. Anko, will you... Well, actually, Troshan, I think I asked you previously, but I'm going to pose this question to all the Quokkalings in the chat right now. Are you all, like, Final Fantasy 11, like, oldie players? Like, you played when it was out during retail? If so, what was your favorite like moment in the game for you when you played during that time? Troshan says, yeah. I remember, I think at least you and I, Troshan, talked about it in a different stream, but let's see. Anko says, I did, but I didn't get to endgame. Understandable. I also was in that same situation. Eventually, I reopened my account and played on retail, but it's very single player nowadays, so it's missing the party aspect, which I kind of miss. So this is why we're playing on here instead. Let's see. I was on Carbuncle level 67. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. I did reach 75 on Blue Mage on my main. And I was on Remora. Good times. Honestly, I kind of miss all of my friends on there. I'm kind of curious if the play online still works and if anyone's still online there. I think I'm gonna check that at some point, like tomorrow or sometime. Because it'd be nice to know if they're still playing or if like you can still contact them. Let's see. Sorry, I shouldn't have did that. I think he's talking about my MP, but I think we should be okay. Yeah, Brand has MP still. For at least one more cure. I'm gonna get up at 100 in a second here, so it should be okay. So yes, to continue going on, I never really reached super endgame. I am proud to say that I did do Divine Might with some like Link Shell mates back in retail, and that was really fun and is a really treasured memory for me for sure. And it's actually, I don't know if you play 14 as well, Anko, but they did an alliance raid recently with 11. I play 14 once in a while as well. And one of the fights is the Divine Might, so I was just like, whoa. This is so fun. Troshan says, I really miss the feeling when everything was new for everyone. That is something I could really relate to as well. Which is why also I'm enjoying this a lot, because I think there is some influx of people who are interested in 11 because of 14, because of the new alliance raid. So, and of course, barring playing, I'm in trouble. Of course, barring playing retail, which is primarily single player at this point, they probably wanted to also go for the party experience. So they might actually be here trying the game as well. In which case, it's fun to see the new players try to figure out things like. You'd have to in the old times, right? I mean, granted it's probably easier nowadays, right? Because you have the internet as a resource. You can look up quests, you can look up where to find scrolls and stuff, but there's still a challenge, I think, to learning this game, because there's a lot of things it doesn't tell you, and it kind of throws you in it, right? So yeah, I saw my friend playing that. I don't play 14 personally though. That's okay, no worries. It's really cool. Like, there's a lot of references. The Galka Samurai does Meikyo Shisui, and it ends with a skill chain, but since it's 14, the skill chain has like a AoE marker, so it kind of evolved over the years. It looks cool. If you haven't already, Anka, and if you've done Divine Might, or if you just want to see like nostalgic parts in 14, definitely check out the raid. Or see a playthrough of the raid. Prishe is in there. It's pretty fun. Prishe is a main NPC for the Alliance raid, it seems, so that should be interesting. Someone went to bio, which is fine. Let's see. We have a protect and shell, so we're okay there. You know what, actually? Oh. I don't know who's tanking, but I'm gonna help. I'm gonna bonk it with my wand. Go back. Bonk slash bard. That's not bonk. Bard slash monk. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, you may have not heard because you're new to the channel, but I'm a very blue mage. I'm a blue mage lover, like throughout the games, so it's very fun for me to level up and play the spells. 11 was definitely my favorite iteration of it, so I can't wait for it to come out here on Horizon. Prishe? Yeah, Prishe. Bard slash monk. I see what you're saying. Nice. Heard the ping and ran through the... The audio is getting a little wonky. Oh, is it really? Is it the game or my speech? Oh, you know what? I did notice that some frames just dropped, so it might just be the internet. In which case, I apologize. There's sometimes a bit of buffering on my stream, so... Yeah, it seems to only be the audio for the game. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, let me look into that. I have to make sure everyone's alive. I'm pretty sure that would be preferred, so... What does it sound like? Does it sound like it's a bit off, or... It stopped? Oh, okay. If it stopped, then that's good. Let me know if it happens again. I imagine it's probably just the buffering again or something similar. Choppy? Okay, yeah, it probably was the buffering or something. I don't know. In any case, if it's okay now, that's good. If it happens again, definitely let me know. I'll try to figure it out. Ooh, that was a close pop. Get some club in here too, I guess. Why not? You know what? If I hit it enough times, I actually can get some MP back too. So. That's one way to spell pop. BPO. Ooh. Indeed is one way to say pop, but you know what? It worked. I think the message was there. Okay, let me see. Ah, yes. Give me that starlight. Woo! How much did I get back? 21? That's an extra cure or two. We take those. And we're still clubbing too. Let's see. Grant could use a regen too. Oh no, he's really going all out. Okay. Gonna bonk it as hard as I can. Well, it seems I do need to take a break after this for some MP. Let's get some MP back while they're finishing it off. K9 says, alright, I'm heading to bed. I'll see you next stream. Well, thank you for popping by as always, K9. It's always a pleasure to see you. And yeah, I'll see you next stream. I think it might be tomorrow, actually. It might either be a league or more partying here on 11. So keep an eye out for that on the Discord or the Twitter. And yeah, always a pleasure, K9. I hope you have a wonderful rest. And I'll talk to you hopefully soon. Make sure you eat something yummy. I'm watching. Yummy good. Same to you. Thank you so much. Super appreciated. The end of the week should hopefully usher in some nice weather. Actually, you know what? Funny enough, I say that, but I think next week it's supposed to be some rain on my area. So, but you know what? It's okay though, because The recent rain actually helped with the California fires, so hopefully that's ideally helping a little bit more there. Oh, okay, I'm 30. I should have watched my TNL and planned my MP. Okay, well that's fine too. League, you on sub. No, I promise, League is fun. I like League. League is great. Aw, man. Well, you know what, Anko? If you really want to unsub, that's fine, I guess. I try to play positively in League. I'm not really a rager, so it's very, whenever we do play League, it's very relaxed. But totally understand. It's not the best community, for sure. Person says, nice, thank you. We got some levels in today. We got quite a few levels in today, actually, for that matter. Did League hurt you, Anko? I imagine it has hurt a lot of people, honestly. Let's see. Let's cure hit. Let's cure rant. As a Dota 2 player, I'm contractually obligated to hate you now. No, we can be friends still. I don't know what you're talking about. There can be peace between the games. To be fair too though, I did actually play Dota when I was growing up because I luckily had access to Warcraft 3. So I got to play the OG one in the custom games. So much fun. Love that game. Tank Man is T-posing again. Tank main, sorry. Who do you like playing in Dota 2? Yeah, Anko. I think they changed. I haven't played Dota 2 in a very long while, so I don't know if anything has changed. But I think my champs were like Pudge and Techie. They're the most fun for me. Ooh, that's a skill chain. I could stone that. I'm a Marauder, but I have a pretty wide pool. That's understandable. That's kind of like me in League. I have mains that I like playing, but I can actually play everything. Just because it's actually pretty good to know what everyone does, you know? So, I can get that. Very cool, though. Always nice to see another Dota fan. Funny enough, I was actually kind of into HOTS for a bit whenever it came out. I know it's like the baby Dota, but like, it's actually pretty fun. It's nice to see all the characters all together in one game, too. That being said, I do miss, I miss Warcraft 3 Dota. That being said, I haven't played Dota 2 in a very long time, so a lot of things could have changed. But I imagine it's mostly the same still. I'm actually terrible at denying. Like, I have to get better at denying, but it's fun. It's still fun. If I wasn't playing League, I probably would be still playing Dota also, to be honest. But I do like the look and the gameplay of League a tiny bit more. And since I sucked at denying, you know, it's kind of nice not to have to worry about it. They added a lot more maps. Oh, did they really? So it's not the same. Is it like all the same format though? Like 3 towers and then the main base? Or is it like completely different? Okay, let's get some MP back while we talk here. No, not maps. The maps is just larger. Oh, I see. So they increased the size of it. Ah. It was really pretty big, no? When I remember it, playing it at least. It felt pretty big. Since you have so much forest that you can clear out too to make like secret paths, I feel like it'd be pretty... It felt pretty big to me, at least. That's interesting, though. I'd have to take a look into that when I play it again sometime. Brant is dying. Okay, he's got cures. It's fine. As long as that thing doesn't rhino attack him, out of the blue, it should be okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's a big boy. He did run from the toilet straight to here, like a proper tank should, so... when he heard the alert from tank main. Let's see, the map is roughly the same, just added more to the borders. Is that right? Okay, I see. Interesting. Does it change a lot? Like, did it really change things up, like shake things up when it became a thing, or? I imagine, like, even with the slightest changes for like pro players, I feel like it would probably have an effect on how most people play, or at least the pro players for sure. Yeah, for sure. Ah, okay, interesting. There's more points of farm. Oh, I see. That's cool. I should give it another try sometime. Maybe that's something I could do on stream too, if people are interested in watching. It's been a bit, but as long as techies and Pudge still exists, I can at least play relatively like I did before. Let's see. Also, Roshan lives in 2 places that changes based on the time of day. Oh, okay. Ooh, that changes a lot then. Huh. You gotta really plan around the day cycle now too. Well, I mean, you always did, but like, that makes it a little more interesting as well. That's cool. I like that. It's good to hear that they're still updated the game too, because I know it's relatively old now, Dota, so... Do they change... Or not change, did they add more champions to the game? Is it still the same roster, or... In fact, actually, did they complete the roster, like, of the old Dota characters? Because I know they were slowly releasing everything to, like, revamp, so... let's see, Techies has changed quite a bit. Oh, have they? Okay. Well, I mean, if it's anywhere somewhat similar, it should be okay. If it's not, then if it's completely different, then maybe I might have to do some relearning, but that's okay. Techies was hilarious to me, so... but Pudge is still the same Pudge. Okay. So Pudge I can play normally, I guess, then still. Good old hooks. Look at that EXP. We're getting all that EXP. Let's give you a regen. Yeah, the MP management is a lot nicer now, all of a sudden. I think it's because we got a few levels in here or there, so... I'm not constantly having to sit down to heal, so it's pretty nice. Very good. Oh, you know what? I do only have 30 minutes left, though. I better let them know. Big sad. But yeah, Uncle, did they ever release any new champions? I don't know if you heard this because we were fighting, but because I'm interested if like because they still update the game clearly. Like there's professional players still playing it, the map and stuff. So that's always nice to hear that it's still alive and stuff. I always found the pose of that weapon skill to be kind of funny. He just like holds the hammer back like, oh. Kind of make that sound too, actually. Very holy-like, I guess. You need to regen again. Toss that on you. Also banish in there as well. Another beetle nearby. Hey, nice. Oh wait, we hit 30 now that I think about it. So now we can actually unlock our advanced jobs. That's awesome. We're gonna have to plan ahead for that because a lot of them actually require a higher level character to help you, but at least at the very least it's something we can get going. Maybe with the help of some Quokkalings too, so that should be fun. Ooh, that was tasty. That's a nice skill chain. I kind of spelled congrats wrong, but I think they got the message. Congrats. Okay, give you some bonks too. Let's see, slow up. Uncle says if you need help with Ruby, I can help you out. Oh, that'd be awesome at some point. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Right now I'm kind of in that in-between stage of debating whether or not I want to just do White Mage all the way first and then do Summoner. So I have something to do content with too. But if I do need the help, I would love it. So I would, I'll reach out to you if that's the case. Thank you, Uncle. Super appreciated. You have, oh dang, you have the Treasure Hunter 4 Thief. Dang, that's super nice. Ooh, congrats too. Congrats too. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much though. The Treasure Hunter is so nice. I tried the level Thief on my alt actually. But unfortunately, it seems to be getting slower around the, I think it was the 50s at the moment. Because I guess not many people want or need thieves in the party, so. Or maybe it just, you know, more people need to. I just haven't logged in at the right time to party as a thief around then, so. Give me that Starlight. Bonk it one more time, Nanashi. You can do it. Oh, someone needs a cure. Hold on. Yeah. And then you can Starlight too. Or you can Shining Strike it. Yeah. Did I miss? I think I missed. I should have I should have Starlighted. I'm a fool. Do you have enough for a regen? You do. Thief was my second 75. I had to finish my retail journey. Oh, that's understandable. I get that. Oh, if I want to do my retail journey, I'm gonna have to do Blue Mage again then. In which case, I'm gonna need Ninja. The casters I'm gonna have done because of this, I think, because we're gonna be doing casters to start. But to do some soloing, I think we need Ninja. Thief is no wait, actually Thief is great too though. The sneak attack cannonballs hit so hard, they're so nice. But that's another sub job we're gonna have to level. Okay, wait. Now I'm trying to think of the path for this. Well, luckily for us, the developers of Horizon haven't dropped when they want to do treasures. When they want treasures to pop up. So, depending on when treasures pops up, that's when we start moving towards the melee side of things, I guess, for Ninja, Thief, so that we can use it for Blue Mage. But before that, I think that's when where we can continue and fulfill White Mage and Summoner, maybe. Black Mage I have on my alt already, so I'm pretty Black Maged out, even though I love magic bursting, it's fun. Trojan asks, what's considered endgame for Final Fantasy XI when you beat the Shadow Lord? That's Shadow Lord, I feel like it's just the end game for the first expansion. It's not that far into the game, but it is still a pretty pivotal part of the game, I'd say. For me, end game is like when you reach things like Sky. There's an area called Sky where you can fight like, I guess the best way to describe it is like god characters or god monsters like Byakko, etc. Oh, actually, you know what? Uncle is talking about it right now in chat actually too. So like Sky Gods and the Sea Jailers, that's like a pretty late game kind of thing, and that takes a lot of planning, but it's pretty fun. Limbus and Dynamis is another too. Yeah, I'd say that's also technically endgame too. Endgame for this game is pretty much like the really high level raid stuff that you have to plan with parties, I guess. And honestly, that's kind of the most fun I have in this game too. because the planning, like the amount of skill needed to get things to work, and then I don't know, the camaraderie to getting to beat end game stuff with other people, really fun. Coordination checks as well, I suppose. That's true. It's part of the charm of 11, I think. It's like learning how to do all this stuff with other people. Let's see, I never did that then when I played it. There was only the Zillard expansion. Ah, okay. Nice. Well, if anything, it is available here, so if you ever want to continue the journey, you know, we're always here. It'd be nice to play. Again, I'm going to make that Quokkaling link shell at some point so we can all start planning things together and be fun. Because I noticed there's quite a few people without link shells still. So it'd be nice to, you know, have an audience to play with too. And it's a little bit easier to honestly do this versus like... It's actually for Minecraft, actually, for that matter. Minecraft is fun and all, but the planning to get it to work, especially with the server and like how we have it set up, there's only like a limited amount of space that people could join in, so it's kind of a bummer if people want to join in and they can't because it's already full. Your EGL's imploded. Your eagles? You have eagles? They imploded? No. That's no good. I'm sorry your eagles imploded. I hope they're okay. That's the endgame link shot. Oh, okay. I legit did not know what the acronym was for what you were saying, so I just assumed it was legit eagle. My bad. Endgame link shot. Oh, that's sad. It happened to me too, honestly, and on my alternate. I stopped playing for a bit, but over time, I guess everyone needed a break, so it also imploded. It wasn't really an implosion, it just people took a break and then no one was around the link shell anymore, so it just broke. Hopefully we can keep the Quokkaling link shell alive and running if we get it running, so. I'm sorry to hear that it imploded though. Was it just because people weren't playing, or like was there drama? I hope it wasn't drama. But if there was drama, you're welcome to share the tea here. Okay, Dia for you. Bonks for you. Maybe a slow for you too. Give Grandma Cure 2 here and some regen. Let's see. I think leadership burnout was the biggest thing. Ah, okay. I can see that. That I feel like is a lot of how a lot of link shells end up. Oh, congrats, Anko. Let's go. We leveling here. Oh no, my cookie. Okay, well, it's fine. No, that makes sense though, because for those who don't know in the chat, like the end game stuff that we're talking about, like when you're trying to get like better equipment, like all the end game equipment and all that, it really does take a lot of planning and coordination to get everyone to log in at the same time. Not to mention, you know, having the whole thing run properly and smoothly. So I can imagine link shell leaders have a pretty stressful time at times to get these things working, you know. But I respect them a lot because of that, though, because it does take a lot of planning. But I think they're the ones enabling like the fun things in this game, though, because of that. So major respect to them. But again, I can see how the burnout could be a thing, especially since there's actually there's a decent amount of end game you can do here in this game. So, well, I hope we found another link shell that has fun and you know, they're doing their own thing too. If anything, Uncle, you're welcome to join the Quokkaling Link Show once I purchase it from town. So I think I have to go back to Windy for that, but at least I have the guild now thanks to some lovely donators here in the chat. Let's see. I'm part of a Link Show in Horizon XI, and pretty much everyone is level 75, rank 10, and they were doing the Dynamis last I checked. Nice. That's awesome. Wow, actually, I don't think I've ever reached rank 10 myself. I want to do that at some point too. I've been taking a break from endgame activities. That's also fair. It's a lot of planning, a lot of mental ability to, to be fair. So, I can understand. That's okay though. You know what? It's good to take a break because, again, I really think Horizon is really aiming to put out that Treasures expansion hopefully pretty soon. I'm willing to bet it's pretty soon. So, if anything, that is going to be the most fun for a lot of us once it comes out. For that matter, actually, I really want to go back into doing Besieged. Besieged is so much fun. It's a like core memory for me in Final Fantasy XI because I went, okay, so Besiege is the in the new expansion of Treasures. There's a main city, a main hub. The main hub can get attacked by beastmen, and if you happen to be in that city at the time, you go into a game mode called Besieged where you have to try to defend the city from the beastmen. And when I was there, I was a baby. I was trying to unlock Blue Mage and I had no idea what was happening. So I tried to hold the line with everyone else. It was someone shouted at me like, "Defend El Zabi, you must defend the city." It was really cool. It was one of the coolest moments I ever had in the game. I died, but I got raised and we were able to defend the city. It was so hectic though, and it was so much fun. Besiege is a really fun thing for me. I really hope they implement it in the expansion once it comes out. And 14 for that matter too. It would be interesting if 14 had a besieged mode somehow too. I wouldn't put it past Yoshi P either because Yoshi P actually I think really likes the 11 world also, so I'm hoping he takes more from it because they actually put in Eureka in 14 also, so let's see. They're still trying to find a healer, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is okay. We're doing our best. If anything, I could stay a little bit longer to help them find another healer. After all, this is a pretty well-functioning party, so we might as well get a lot of EXP while we're at it too, right? Extra content. It is extra content, for sure. It's hard to replace healers sometimes. It is. It depends on the time of day too, because technically tomorrow is still a weekday, so people have to get ready for work the next day as well. So it makes sense. And you know, I mean, there's a lot of healers in this game, I think, at the moment, but there's also a distinct lack of tanks, if I am pretty sure. That at least that I've seen and noticed in 11 so far. One sub equals half an hour longer of stream. I mean, I'm down for the subs. I need the subs, so I mean, the link to the sub or to the. Oh gosh. Oh wait, this is a really bad link though. Oh, I need to eat a cookie as soon as possible for this. It is true though. Trying to find a healer is kind of hard sometimes, and I get it. It happens. Oh no, actually that went down pretty quickly. It actually might be okay. Thank goodness. We have an extra sheep and like other things to deal with the extra ad. I don't have sleep yet, so. I would like the extra subs, but I don't know how long I can stay. I do have work tomorrow, so. 60-hour stream, here we go. Oh man. If I could play, honestly, if I could play Final Fantasy 11 for 60 hours in a row, I would. Funny enough, there was a 9-hour stream recently for the like, and it was fun. It was for a weekend stream, so we had time to play, and it was good. You know, it was fun. I can't help it. I love League of Legends. I do love League of Legends. I also love Final Fantasy 11 a lot. So. And making 75 at the end of February. That's a good goal. I'm gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna be that person. I want this channel to grow so much, so I'm gonna do whatever I need to get those for now. But and you know what, these people seem chill anyway, so I don't really mind just dropping that in there. Hopefully they don't mind either, or they don't think I'm weird for doing so. Except Anko here, because Anko is in my party right now, and she probably thinks I'm weird. Who's the most famous streamer for Horizon XI besides you, Nanashi? I don't know actually. I mean, during the Dunes and like today even, we ran into a streamer or two, right? Oh, actually not today. It was like the last stream. There's been a few streamers here and there for Horizon, but off the top of my head, I don't think many people play Final Fantasy 11. So. Oh, did I deodorize myself? Oopsies. I'm stinky. I'm sorry. It was necessary. Get that. Shining Strike! It didn't link it to anything. Oh, I missed. No wonder. Okay, well, that's fine too, I guess. Who needs weapons? Weapon skill chains anyways. I don't know, actually. Anko, do you know anyone that actually does Horizon XI that's a streamer? Hey Tank, welcome to the stream, my dude. We're chilling. Nice, awesome party by the way. It's been fun, and you scared me a few times with your alerts, but everything's going great so far. How's your week treating you so far? Welcome to the Quokkalings squad. We're chilling. A few? Oh, okay, nice. Was Cared, Goblin, and Quick come to mind? I don't think I've heard of either one of those, but I have to check out the channel sometimes because I'm a, you know, you already know I'm a fan of 11 also, so I'm always down to watch other people play the game too. War Scarred. Ah, I see. That name makes a lot more sense now. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Chris. It's fine if I call you Chris, right? Or Tank. I'm gonna call you Tank. You're in here right now, but you're doing an awesome job pulling, so keep up the awesome work. Yeah. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry. For some reason the Japanese came out. I was reading a Japanese text on the side here. Very cool though. I'm Brant. Cool. Oh yeah. you're Brant the actual tank. Okay, gotcha. You've been doing a great job as a paladin as well. Awesome heals and self-preservation, except the one time where I absolutely got annihilated. But again, I seriously think that wasn't your fault, dude. Like, I cured you too hard, and then the beetle just decided to eat me with the TP move right at that second. So, good times. But yeah, welcome to the Quokkaling squad, Brant. I thought you were the puller, the tank man. But yes, you're doing awesome. Appreciate your hard work. It's nice having a paladin on the party, especially as a white mage. I can just regen you and you're usually pretty good to go. Hey, cool, welcome. Yeah, welcome to all the new Quokkaling friends. This is great. Something I've also noticed with Final Fantasy XI players, now that I think about it. Oh, silenced. Wait, who's silenced? Are you silenced, bro? Hold on. Oh, shoot. Do I have Selena? Hold on. I'll get you a cure in a second, Brent. Oh, you're alive. You're fine. And I do have Selena, so gravitation. Holy crap. 日本語わかりますか？わかりますよ。まあ少しだけど、大学の時勉強しましただけど、実はまあ私の日本語はやっぱりまあめちゃくちゃと思う。Do you also speak Japanese though? Are you Japanese? I hope my Japanese makes sense. I hope I'm not embarrassing myself here. Fanilia, miho, welcome, pagi, malam. How you doing? It's Nanashi, it's me. I'm not in the oven right now. I'm cooking in the desert here. Skoshi? Skoshi ne? Ma, ii janai. Now you're way better than me? Nah. I can speak a little Japanese. I luckily have had the experience from school, so it's a nice thing to know, especially if I'm gonna become a VTuber. I want to hopefully join a big corp one day, but having the Japanese skills helps, you know. What are you up to, miho? Did you eat your Indomie for today? Is it the weekend for you already? Or is it Friday? That's cool. Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I did minor in it after all. Had enough Indomie. Very good. Always Indomie. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Almost done before. Well, actually, no. Miho, I think you work the weekends though, don't you? Even though, but it's Friday though. That means it's still the weekend coming, right? So that's good. How's your waifu, Sun Xiangshan? Is she cute? She's cute. She's one of my favorites from Dynasty Warriors, so. Let's see. Toss the D on there. I should probably go and heal my MP, but I'm gonna bonk it a few times. Let's see. I work every day, no off? No, that's not Pog. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I hope you have a break sometime soon. Take break with me whenever you want. You have my Discord. We can chat whenever. It's fun chatting with you and like hanging out, so. Gonna kill her after I join you. No! Don't do that. Excuse you. That's one of my waifus you're talking about. How could you do that? Do you have a Discord, Nanashi? I do. So as far as the friends list goes for Discord, I typically only add other VTubers because, you know, it's supposed to be a professional account, but we do have a a Quokkaling union, a Discord for all the Quokkalings. So, in fact, while I heal up here, let me pop up the link. If ever you're interested, we do have a Discord. We talk about random things. We have food. It's kind of quiet, but you know, it's a nice place for us to convene. And yeah, feel free to join there if you ever are interested. And that's honestly the best way you can chat with me too. I'm on the server just chatting it away with other people, Quokkalings too. So that's what I'm looking for. Cool. Okay, great to hear. I'm glad that's exactly what I provide you. Oh, I leveled again. I didn't expect to level again. Okay, great. My MP's back. It's not exactly how I'd expected to do that, but that's okay. Thank you. Any other party tonight will be disappointing. I understand that feeling. I'm dying. The danger was there for a second. I took a leg hit. I think I heard the Discord notification, so if that was you, Troshin, welcome back. Welcome to the Quokkaling Union. Oh, it's nice to meet fans, and well, I hope you are ready for some random shenanigans. We usually just post food in there and like what we do, so it's a very calm and chill place, and so far everyone's been calm and chill, so if that's your vibe, hopefully you'll enjoy yourself on the server too. But yes, welcome those joining. Oh, it's nice to meet new friends, so welcome. You need a regen, Brant. Let me give you that. And you know what? We have tons of monster, like, potential innards on us right now, so let me deodorize you both. Make you less stinky. Let's see, Brant. I know we're taking a serious fight here, but you're also still getting deodorized. There you go. Let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah, I leveled my Hansing magic. You are extra stinky. Maybe let's say one KTNL, then disband. Then disband. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I can help as much as I can. Stone. Can I cast it in time? No, it's probably too late. I didn't get. Oh, I got a magic bristol. Let's go. You guys are awesome, so I don't mind staying a bit longer for that. There you go. You guys are good to go. You got another level syncing healer. Okay, yeah, we're gonna continue to support these guys as much as possible because these guys have been awesome. I want to continue to get EXP with them too. I'm surprised we actually hit 31. We're actually going really fast through these beetles then, if that's the case. It didn't feel like a lot of time too. Actually, speaking of, some of you in the chat and also in the funny party the party chat of all things mentioned the subathon. Maybe I could do that sometime. I never really thought about doing one, but that'd be kind of fun to do at some point. I want to do a donation, donathon. I don't know what it's actually called. Actually, now I think about it. A donation stream for like a charity at some point, but I don't know when I'll be able to do that. But it's something on the back burner. I want to get that going too because it's always nice to give back to the community, right? So maybe we can even do some fun things on 11 here, like a contest, like a running contest, and then the winner gets some gil or something. Well, after I make some gil. There's plans, but slowly but surely, right? Look at that, we're hitting it more often now. Oh, I hit it this time. Let's go. The evasive beetle was finally smacked by my club. Brad, I'm gonna give you a regen. Oh, that's a detonation. I want to cast arrow. It's already dead. It's okay. No magic burst for me, I guess. We still have some MP. Come here to bonking range, why don't you? There you go. Let's do another regen for Tank Man 2. Yippee! Alright. Get a few more bonks in. Don't mind me, I'm just bonking and getting some skill levels up while I can. Let's see, let's check the party chat too. I don't want to miss anything in case they're asking. I think they're fine though. There's my Dia. So after we finish up this party, I think we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna pick up some extra spells that we can learn now, and then I think we'll call it for a night. Exciting stuff though. Ready 31, friends. Honestly, if I could have my way, I would love to have this party all the way up to 75, but since this is a brand new character, there also includes some treasure hunting for Genkai 1 through 5. Oh, for those who don't know, Genkai is limit break. So in this game, you're restricted to level 50 from the get-go, and then eventually you can finish some quests to increase your level all the way up to 75. And most of the time to do that, you have to collect some items to get it to work. If I remember correctly, the middle Genkai levels weren't too bad as far as collecting items go, but the first few are the first and last are kind of weird. Troshin says, heading to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for popping in again, Troshin. Always nice to see you. And please have a wonderful night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for more stream. And if not, I'll see you whenever you come by again. But until then, eat well, stay safe, and stay healthy. I will see you hopefully soon. Good night, my friend, my Quokkaling friend. Thanks for hanging out with us today. What's up, Noble? Oh, Pog. Tank main level, let's go. Now, get some healing in. A regen for her. I'm gonna save some MP here, I think, for our Dias and everything for the next few mobs. Ooh, that one hit really hard. Let's give Brent some extra. Nice, everyone's leveling. Love it. I think that is my replacement. One more gift for you all. Oh, actually, he's gonna cast it, but I think it's okay. You know what? Why not? He can cast it again if he wants. One more for everybody. In fact, actually, let's do this so that everyone is fully healed and so they're good to go. Thanks for the party, friends. Okay, appreciate healing us this fine evening. No worries. I'm glad that you were an awesome party. I really appreciate it, and thank you for staying alive. And honestly, that one time I died was really funny. It was so fast. I looked up, I was full health for 1 second, and I looked again, and I was dead. Great party. Hit me up again if you need a tech. Of course. You know what? I should probably make some parties at some point. So hopefully I can get you both again at some point. But until then, please stay safe. I hope the White Mage treats you well. Actually, you know what? I don't need a heal here. I can warp back. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, I don't need to warp back. I can just walk back. It's actually really close. Because we can actually save that 700 extra conquest points for another warp. So yeah. See you later, friends. Okay, so let's go back. We're gonna buy a few spells to complete the day, I think. Hopefully some of them are available in Lower Juno. Let's look at the spell list actually. For 31, oh, we get Kiraga too now? Let's go. That's awesome. 36 is when we get the teleports, but we're gonna have to do some fame quests to be able to unlock those. Ooh. I think I accidentally hit the volume on the microphone by accident. There we go. But yes, Unko and Chris, thank you so much for the party. Super appreciated, and you guys did awesome. Can't wait to party with you guys again sometime. Hopefully next time I'll also have the Quokkaling link shell ready. So if you guys ever want to join, I know you probably have link shells already, but it'll be fun to pop into there if I ever stream and we can all do content together. So I'm not the best organizer, but we can see about getting some fun things done together. Okay, let's make our way back to town. Thankfully, it's not too far. Let's see, I just have my H&M one at the moment. Oh, okay, very cool. Well, either way, it's appreciated. Either way, I still have to go to Windurst to get the darn thing, so hopefully I can do that sometime soon and start giving out link shells. In fact, actually, maybe I'll do that on the side before stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood for League because they released Mel, and I played her once, and she's really fun. She's really good. She's another artillery kind of mage in League of Legends that I like playing all the artillery mages. But also, Final Fantasy XI is also fun, so you know, we'll see how it goes. I think maybe I'll do the Saturday or Sunday for a 11 stream again, and then we'll do some League tomorrow to shake things up. We'll see. I know it's not your thing, Unko, but we can still be friends even though we play both the different games, right? Right? Don't make me sad, please. Yeah, Dota's fun though. I want to go back to it at some point. I just don't know when. There's a lot of games I want to do still. For both this, like out of stream and in stream too. Can we recharge our ring actually? I think we should try anyways, but I think we already wasted our, well, not wasted, we already did our recharge. Yeah, okay. I was hoping we get some extra recharges, but no, it's gonna recharge on Sunday when the tally's done, I think. So. Okay, actually, you know what? We're here at the... Oh, no, we want to go to Lower Juno. Let's go to Lower Juno first to check if we can get the scrolls for cheaper. And if we're lucky, we get it for cheaper. If not, then, well, you know, it's what it is. Let's see. Do you have your anniversary ring? I do not. I remember I had it on my alternate character. I don't remember how to get it, though. How do you get the anniversary ring? I imagine you would have had to have a character available for a whole year or something, or like, because this is a brand new character after all. So, if that's the case, then I probably won't be able to get it. Is it rechargeable too now that I think about it? I don't think it is, right? The anniversary ring, I remember on my other character, it wasn't rechargeable if I remember correctly. That's how they did it for the first one. Oh, okay, gotcha. So I probably have the first one then. I only started this character maybe 4 weeks ago. So, oh, that's right. Scroll first. I don't know if they did any other way of getting it for that. But the second one, you do a scavenger hunt. Oh, is that right? That's cool. Is it part of an event like that is happening right now, or can I do it anytime? Because having the anniversary band would be pretty nice. Oops, missed the scroll shop. Calicat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's the Kiraga 2. There's the Cure 4. It's not gonna be any time close to that yet, but let's see. Nothing here, it seems. How about you, Susu? Hey, that's milk in Indo. Is this it? Ursina, okay. Nice. Oh, there's Holy in that shop too. Let's see. They made it a permanent event so you can do it anytime. Oh, Pog. It's part of an incredibly long and expensive list though. Oh. How expensive are we talking about? Look at that, Kiraga 2 though. And Kursna. You could probably sell these crystals. I don't need the earth crystals at the moment, but if any, is it on the Horizon website? Because if it is, then I can probably look it up later and find out how to do it. Maybe I could do it off stream too, so that way you guys don't have to watch me scavenge hunt all this, unless you guys want to see it too. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna just find it right now because I want to know. Let's see, Horizon XI anniversary scavenger hunt. Oh man, I already saw Sarkabard in the list. Interesting. Okay. Well, actually, a lot of this isn't too far. Oh, okay. It's kind of not like it's kind of far, but there's a lot of things to do. Wow, this is a huge shopping list, though. Okay. Maybe I'll do it. That's a pretty long list. I'm seeing a lot of text and it's hurting my brain already. You only need to do any 2 to get it. Oh, you only have to do 2? Oh, okay. Okay, that's far less. I thought it was the whole list and I got scared for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, that is going to take so long. Okay, if that's the case, then that might be a little more doable. I can take a look into it. Any 2 of the NPCs. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know. Hopefully that's something I can do too, because I know it's quite quite nice to have that extra EXP ring, right? So stone skin, haste, level 40. Haste is one of my favorite abilities, dude. It's fun to make people go Noom, but we don't have the levels yet. We're getting there though. Actually, 31. I'm surprised we actually hit 31 today. I thought we were just gonna hit up 30. Oh, you know what? Actually, before we finish up the stream too, why don't we go feed that chocobo? And actually, let's also sell these earth crystal stacks. Might as well make some gil back, right? Oh, only 1,000 for these? Okay, well, I mean, that's still gil. Not very much, but we take the gil that we can. Let's see, I don't think we have anything else to sell, so that's good. Any 2 of the NPCs though. Okay, I see. Oh, there's a lot of rewards here actually, now that I'm looking at it. And there's even an enhanced enchantment earring for teleporting to the major cities. That's pretty awesome. That's really cool. tinfoil hat? What is this? Whoa, the tinfoil hat seems really interesting though. It enhances treasure hunter, enchantment, teleport, burning circle. What the heck? That's amazing. Any who going unconscious, night night, night night. It was nice to meet you. Thank you for playing with me. It was you were awesome in the party, and I hope to see you around the chat and other streams sometime soon. Until then, please stay safe, eat well, and take care of yourself. It was nice to meet you, Uncle. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. We're trying to feed our chocobo right now. Yeah, I was gonna talk to the Beastman Seal dude to give this to him, but let's just finish the chocobo for now. Chocobros. Do I have all this? Apparently I have all the spells that I can learn right now though, as far as White Mage goes. Which I'm kind of shocked about. I thought I'm missing a bit more than that. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm getting the walking there while I'm pulling up this website. Ah, okay. I guess I apparently have all the spells we need right now. Awesome. Let's see, after 32, we get a race. That's exactly what we wanted, right? Race is super useful. It gets rid of a lot of status effects, so. Very useful. Upper Juno, let's give this lovely piece of grass to the final chocobo of the night. Hey, there's a pug there. Pug. Let's see. We get Viruna, so we can remove virus at some point. Dia 2 at 36. The teleports at 36 too. We have a lot to look forward to. It's a matter of getting there, I guess, at this point. It teleports I really want. It's very nice to teleport anywhere, and also you can even you know, teleport people for some gil, which is pretty nice. Hello, my chocobo friend. Don't point tith die butt at me. Please eat this grass. Woohoo! Well, he looks like he's used to you now. Yeah, buddy. New chocobo. Good job. You're a qualified chocobo rider. Now that you can read animals' minds, maybe you can become a beastmaster. Of course, I can't teach you how. You'll just have to practice. I could be a beastmaster. I have to be I am level 30 now, so we could actually learn beastmaster. Let's go. The rest is up to you, kiddo. For now, take us to the stables. My license. The master sure was profound, talking about reading their minds. At least we know that the last owner didn't have that gift. Yeah, for real. Woohoo! Chocobo license, baby. Okay, now we can ride chocobos. That's gonna make travel infinitely faster. Nice. Okay. Okay, actually, you know what? That is actually all we have to do for today. The Windurst quests will come soon. We're gonna have to do that at another point of time, but we got some partying in today, so that's, you know, it was good. So with that, Quokkalings, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me today on this lovely Thursday evening of streaming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. It's Friday tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be streaming as well. So for those looking to hang out, feel free to come in. And until then, please stay healthy. Please, you know, eat well and stay safe. All the usual jazz. And don't forget to quack out, okay? Terima kasih ya. Thank you for joining me today. Terima kasih. Mata ne. Otsukaresama desu. Talk to you all tomorrow. This is your head chef Nanashi quacking out. I forgot to say.